Got the wheelies going down. Hell yeah. All right, welcome to the second annual Life of Birch meetup/ride. I don't know the official count, but we got about 40 bikes right now. We've been hanging out, chilling for a little while. We're about to do about an hour of back roads and then grab some tacos at my favorite spot. Should be a good one, and Nina's about to hop on the back. Let's get it.
Perfect.
Dude, this is so freaking crazy. All right, so like I said, I don't know the official count, but we got about 40 bikes here today, and I think the last count was like 10 or 11 Rebel 1100s alone. It's still just so crazy to me because in my head, I'm just riding my motorcycle, making little videos for myself. It's just so awesome seeing like putting actual faces and people to like the people that support me, you know what I mean? Especially Preston here, long time subscriber. Long-time Patreon member, made the ride from South Carolina. Look at you looking all cool. All right, ready if you are. Everybody revving up. Shoosh! Got the booster boy. Good Lord. It's a good thing I have gas. I didn't even check if I did. Huh. I love you. All right, let's roll. Dude, I know. Rolling deep. I don't want to jinx it, but we're all together so far.
Okay, good.
See ya, Marsha. Marsha's such a little badass. She's like 5 foot nothing, and she just got done a cross-country trip solo on her Rebel 1100. She has prior engagements though today, so she's heading out. But it's super cool that she came down here just to meet up with us. You guys honking and waving. Oh man, all right, it's time. So I think I mentioned it, but this ride is going to be about an hour long. We got about 32 miles, if I remember correctly, of just all back roads, starting in Annapolis, Maryland, going through Davidsonville and Edgewater, and then popping back out at my favorite taco truck, who is already made aware that yes, there are 40 bikes coming towards them and to be ready. So not to jinx it, but this turn right here, we're turning right onto a single lane road, and as long as we're all together after this light, we should be together for the entire ride. You guys might remember that last year some people got separated. 10 people got separated and are already at the taco spot. 5 more got separated and they're headed to the taco spot. And by some people I mean like half the ride got separated. Ooh, dude, perfect timing. It's like it's freaking meant to be. So this year I made sure to map out a route that was the easiest for all of us to stay together for the entire ride, and it seems like we learned from our mistakes and it worked out well. Let's get it. Dude, we are timing these lights perfectly. Can we all get through this green arrow, please? Please, please, please. Is everybody gonna make it? We gotta go. We gotta go. Like, everybody's getting through so far, but are people gonna wait? Oh, that's the one spot we should add a blocker, maybe? I don't know. I guess we'll see. Here's the part that I'm most excited for, the back roads. Let's go, baby. Oh yeah, and it's pumpkin patch season. Hell yeah, dude. Imagine my next meetup, we're like coming to the pumpkin patch on motorcycles and just strapping pumpkins to our sissy bars. That would be dope. This section is so cool. I don't know what it is. It always reminds me of the Lion King, like all the dead trees and stuff. It's like so difficult trying to like soak in the moment and like enjoy everything and look at all the views while also trying to be like creative enough to make sure that I'm getting the video done properly and making sure that everyone's staying with us and that Nina's good. There's a lot of friggin' multitasking going on in my brain hole right now. Camera died, but here we are. Everybody's showing up at the taco spot. Everything went off without a hitch for the most part. People got separated at one point, but here is the second pack rolling in, freaking taking over the taco spot. Dude, check this out. So freaking sick. I think we actually have more bikes here than we did last time. Like, we had the same number of bikes at the ride itself, but I think there's more bikes at the taco spot than there were last year because so many people got separated and I think gave up and went home. So this is freaking sick. All right, my stomach's eating itself, so we got to get some tacos in our lives.
I was trying to get a hold of Quasi, but I wasn't trying to get in the way of the drive. The 06 is easy to find. It's just an 03 instead of GT.
All right, I have done an absolutely terrible job at filming this entire time. As you can see, since the last time I filmed, we got about half the bikes left. But it was a super successful ride. Shout out to everybody who made it out. Lots of people are heading out already, and I think we're going to wrap it up here. But thank you so much. What'd you say? I don't know. I'm doing an outro just so I don't have to worry about it anymore, and then I'm going to figure it out.
I'm going to be rolling in. That was fun, bro. Congrats on that sub increase, man.
Thanks, dude.
That's good work.
I appreciate it. Thanks for coming out. We'll have to ride sometime soon. Sounds good. So yeah, everyone's rolling out. Thank you so much to everybody that came out. This is just insane, and I am so blessed to be able to be doing this full time. It's just crazy to me because in my head, I'm still just riding my motorcycle, having fun, and filming videos along the way. So like seeing all the people that are actually watch my content and support me is just crazy. It takes it to a whole different level. So thank you guys from the bottom of my heart. Doing this full time is just such a blessing. I remember last year, my first annual ride, I came out, did the ride, met up with everybody. There were like 40 people. We had the best time, and it just felt so surreal, and I had to go straight from that back to work the next day. And I remember the next day I walked in, and as soon as I walked in, it was a show at the restaurant. Customers were being assholes, like the restaurant wasn't running properly, and I just remember being like, how do I go from a feeling that good, that felt so right, back to a situation where people are treating me like shit, and it just doesn't feel right at all. So in the past year, whether it was by fate or whatever, I ended up being able to do this full time, and it just feels awesome knowing that I can do this, and this is what I do for a living, you know? So thank you guys so much. I know I'm rambling. Shout out to the Patreon members, especially for making all of this possible. Lots of who are here and traveled long distances. We had people from all over. We had somebody come all the way from Wisconsin. Quasi came from Texas. Fran from New York. Link from Florida. It was just crazy. Sorry if this was a little hectic. Toppy's over there getting pictures and videos of me doing my outro. But anyway, I'm dragging on. Love you guys. Can't believe this is my life. Thank you so much for making it possible, and I'll catch you in the next one. Love you guys. Peace.
Oh, so basic. Hope you play this. Damn, I prayed it. Nights on end, I became this old souls fake it. Paid those placements, fuck shit. And I'm still waiting on the brighter days. Been a minute, been rough many times more. And I'm kicking rocks to a sky of gray. Praying hard, talk to me before I'm done for.